I think one of the biggest challenges in the UK is actually the planning system. It's much maligned and it's not all the fault of planners, but it fundamentally is quite siloed, as is the property industry as a whole. It's very siloed into sectors, so architects, engineers, landscape architects, developers, finance and government. Actually, when you're looking at very large scale regeneration of places, you need a much more holistic approach, and that's one of the things that at Places for People we really try to do. We really advocate taking a more systemic approach to housing, particularly seeing housing as infrastructure, and looking at delivering things at that bigger scale. Takes longer, it's much more complicated, but it's a better way to work. And I think you can see that governments are starting to try to get to grips with making the planning system a bit less granular and siloed and a bit more integrated. One of the big things that's happening in the property industry at the moment is a real look at modern methods of construction. This isn't the sort of prefab of the post-war era of sort of flimsy walls falling over. It's really about really high quality volumetric build, either modular, built in factories and then delivered onto site, or alternatively actually digital robotic manufacturing of housing that can speed everything up. One of the biggest challenges in our sector is the speed of delivery can often be very, very slow. So actually accelerating the delivery of housing and placemaking is something that's really a priority for us and for lots of others.